Hello everyone. We are back with another CSGO Operation Riptide video, and this time we're going to be making a tier list for all the 4 collections that are currently available within Operation Riptide itself. We're also going to include the case too, so the case skins as well, and it's going to be all the skins we see right here in this tier list. But before we get into the video, thank you for SkinDap for sponsoring this video, and they are an up-and-coming crypto trading skins website where they have 5 cryptocurrencies that you can trade from and use to buy and sell skins. No KYC is required, there are no hidden fees, there's instant withdrawals, and there's always support. They also currently have the lowest fees in the game with 5%. If you're interested in checking out this up-and-coming CSGO crypto skins marketplace, then I have a referral link in the description down below. Go check them out, and thanks for SkinDap once again for sponsoring this video. Let's get back to the tier list. Okay, so first we have this 5.7 Withered Vine from the Dust 2 collection, and it's nothing too crazy. It's just an industrial grade. It's a light blue skin. It's nothing too crazy. So honestly, I don't really like it too much. So I'm going to put it on F. It's a weird start right now, but it's not that great of a skin. I'm not going to lie. And then we have the AK Gold Arabesque. This is the covert for the Dust 2 collection, which I got to say is one of the highlights for this operation in terms of skins. And I really like it. I think it's an S tier. And kind of makes sense. It's pretty cool. One of the gold skins we have in the game, and it, I don't know, just has like a lot of prestige, I guess, in terms of the color and stuff. But then for the next one, we have the Auto Sniper New Roots. This is the blue rarity, and this is another F tier doo-doo. We have the Galil Amber Fade, and I gotta say the Amber Fade isn't okay. It's not bad of a pattern. It's like the shittier fade, and I think it's a solid C for this skin, since the Amber Fade is just at the body. It's not at like the handle or like the other parts of the gun, so it's okay. We have the M249 Midnight Palm, and who cares about the M249? Let's be real, it's doo-doo. And we have the M4a4 Red Dd Pack. I like this a lot. I think this is a super cool skin that is also a restricted. It's not too expensive as well, so I do think this, well, it's kind of expensive, but I think this is a solid A tier with just how the skin looks. I do like the DD Pack. Actually, like, even though like a lot of the other DD packs are pretty like low in rarity, I think this one's pretty cool. The Mac 10 case hardened. This one is interesting because I'm not too sure how the blue gems look, but I'm gonna put it at a solid A right now, since it is, after all, a case hardened. And if you get that blue gem, it's super nice. A lot of the other patterns are kind of doo-doo, but I would say the case hardened is a solid A tier. MP7 Prey, this is like consumer grade, so it's automatically doo-doo, since for the lower tiers, the design for the most part isn't too great. Same for the MP9 Old Roots. The Nova Quicksand, I like it. I think it's a nice skin, pretty well detailed as well. I think it's a solid B. The P250 Black and Tan, this one is, I don't know, it's pretty underwhelming for a mil spec, but it's expected, so I'll just put that C tier. Actually, I'll move the Nova down here, since I do think the Amber Fade is a bit better than this, but it's okay. The P90 Desert DD Pack, I actually like this skin. Even though it's a consumer grade, I think this is a pretty cool skin, so instead of F tier, I'll put it at C tier. And then the R8 Revolver Desert Brush, I think this is a high F at the top of the F tier, even though it's still F tier. And then the Sawed Off Parched, I think, is another F tier. A lot of the consumer grades are F tier, since they're at the bottom. They don't look that great at all. Same with this SG553 Bleached. The Scout, this one, the Death Strike, I have to say looks pretty doo-doo. I don't know. I think it's okay. It's not, I'll put it at B tier, but it's not one of my favorites, even though it is a classified. I think it's pretty bad. But I think B tier is kind of fine for it, given that the design, I like the color choice. That's all for the most part. And then the UMP Fade, I think, is at A tier. It can't be S tier. I think A tier is a solid fit for it. It's not too bad, and it's pretty decent. The USPS Orange Anolis. This one I did not like. When I first saw this, I thought this was so strange, and I'm gonna put it at C tier since I don't think it's that great at all. Moving on, we have the Mirage collection. We have the AUG Sandstorm. I like this skin. I think it's pretty cool, and it fits the entire AUG itself, where for the body part, it's like a black, but they did color it here, so I think it's a nice B tier. We have the AWP Desert Hydra. This is of course S tier, 100%. This is, I think, my favorite skin of all the collections. This AWP is just so sick, and I love it a lot. The Pepe Bison Anolis, of course, F tier. The CZ75 Midnight Palm is another F tier. It's not too crazy. The Fennec Fox Deagle, I think, is a solid A tier. It's a very nice Deagle skin. Probably, it's amazing. I put a high A. I don't think it's S, but I think it's a solid A. Dual Beretta's Driftwood, not word, is F tier, solid F. Beautiful F. The Cali Camo for the FAMAS, I think it's a C tier. I like it. I don't know why, but I think it's a nice skin. The Glock Pink Dd Pack, I think, this is tough. I might have to adjust since there's so many A tiers. I think this is, I like the Pink Dd Pack a lot. I'll put that B tier, but I like it a lot. M249 skins are F tier automatically since they're doo-doo. Mac 10 Sienna Damask is F tier. Mag 7 Navy Sheen, I think, is a solid C tier. It's not bad, pretty decent. MP5 Oxide Oasis, I like this skin a lot. I think it's amazing, but it's on the MP5. It's not too popular, it's not too great, but so I'll put it at B tier. I do like the colors a lot though. I think it's a really nice skin, and having more cool MP5 skins, I think, is A-okay in my book. The MP9 Music Box, I think, is pretty meh. C tier, get out of here. P250 Drought, get out of here. F tier, get out of here, man. Same with the Verdant Growth P90, get out of here. The Desert Blossom, F or C tier. I will say C tier, it's okay. This Scout Prey, get out of here, man. This Purple DD Pack, I think, is a solid, I'll put B tier as well. It's nice at the B tier. The Elegant Vines, I think, is C tier. I don't really care for this design personally, but it's very meh in my opinion. Moving on to the Riptide case skins, we have the 5.7 Boost Protocol right here. I think it's a solid C tier. It's nothing too crazy, yet it's not horrible like F tiers, so there's that. The AK Elite Museo, I think, is an A tier. I like this skin personally. I know it's not for everyone, but I think it's a pretty cool skin. And I don't know, something about it is not like too harsh on the eyes. It's not too blinding, yet it's not too bland as well. I think it's a nice mix. The AUG Plague, F tier, get out. Pepe Bison, get out of here. Pretty doo-doo. This Deagle, Ocean Drive, I don't know how I feel about this. It's also abstract as well, yet it can't be at the same level. I think it's a high B tier, like low A. I'll put it at B tier though. I don't think it's amazing, so it's not at the same level as the Fennec Fox. And you know what? I feel like I'm too biased with some of these, so I'm gonna move the I'm gonna move the M4 Red Dd Pack at the bottom to B tier. It's nothing too amazing. I mean, it's cool, but it can't be compared to some of the skins up there. The Fade, obviously the Fade at A tier, since the Fade is one of my favorite patterns, so I have some bias towards that, so I'll leave the Fade up there. The Dual Beretta's Tread is doo-doo. This ZX Spectron, I think, is a super cool FAMAS skin. Well, the skin in general is super cool, so I'm going to put it at B tier. I like it a lot. Probably one of the best FAMAS skins we have in the game currently, and it's only restricted, so very affordable at the moment. Auto Sniper Keeping Tabs, doo-doo. Oh, I love this Glock skin. This Glock skin is so cool. The Snack Attack, A tier automatically. I reviewed it in my workshop, one of my workshop videos, and it was such a cool skin. I'm glad that it's in the game. And we have this M4a4 Spider Lily. Looking at this in game, I think it's a really nice skin. Yet, I think a solid B tier is good for it. It's a really cool skin. Solid B tier. The Toy Box is a super cute skin. I like it too. It's a really nice one. So another B tier here. Very cool, very cool. I would assume this is called the Bite Spectrum. I still don't know how to call it. I'm going to put it at C tier. It's interesting since it changes color as well. It has like that hollow effect, I believe, for that one. So that is pretty unique, but it's not like amazing. So I'll put it at C tier. The MP7 Gorilla, doo-doo. MP9 Oh, this MP9 Mount Fuji, I think it's amazing. I'll put it at B tier. It's a very nice looking skin, and putting it on the MP9, which a lot of people use now, I think it's perfect. The Turbo Peak, I think it's C tier. It looks so tacky in my opinion. I don't know, just the car itself is very tacky, so I just have to put it at C tier. Very tacky. It's also classified, so I can't put it at F tier since it does have some level of design to it, but it's not amazing. The USPS Black Lotus, I think this is a solid B tier. It's a very nice skin. It's also only a mil spec, so it's going to be very affordable for people in the future once more people open a case. So I do think it is a solid B tier. The Watchdog, I think, is another cool skin that has like some, I guess, Chinese themes in terms of like the colors itself and the design with like the jade emerald and stuff. So I do think it's a nice XM skin. I'll put it at no, I'll put it at B tier. I like green. I'm pretty biased against green as well. Green is my favorite color, so I have to put that there. The AUG Amber Fade, I'll include it with the C tier in terms of the design with the Galil, so that can go stay there. The Pop-Up, I don't understand what this is, even though it's in the Train collection. I don't really understand. I guess it's Pop Dog, I guess, from Train. It's all, yeah, I'll put it at C tier. I don't really understand the skin, honestly. I didn't really look at it too much, so I'm not really too sure. But yeah. CZ Syndicate, C tier. It's decent. It's not too bad, but it's not great. The Sputnik. Sputnik is also C tier. I don't really like this skin too much, but it's pretty decent. Not too crazy overall. The Meltdown FAMAS, I think, is a very nice yellow FAMAS skin. I'll put this at B tier. I do like all that like radiation symbols and stuff like that, and I think it's pretty cool. The Glock Gamma Doppler, I'll put that at A tier since we've never seen a knife finish on here before, so that's really cool. And you get the emerald. I'm not too sure if it's rare to get the emerald on the Glock skin, but I do think it's a cool skin nonetheless. This Fizzy Pop, it's C tier. Get out of my face. This M4a4, the Coalition, I'll put that B tier. It's okay. It's not great. B or C tier, I'm not too sure. I think that personally, in my opinion, I'll put it at like a high C. I don't really like this skin too much. It's kind of like a very meh skin in my opinion. This Propaganda, I don't like really too much. I'll put at C tier here. This MP5 Autumn Twilly is also C tier. Yeah, I'll put at C. I'll put like a high C. It's okay. It's not bad, but not crazy at all. The Red Quartz Nova, I think, is super cool, super nice skin, but I'll put at C. It's meh. It's cool though. It's cool. P2K Space Race, I think, is doo-doo. It's F tier. Get it in F tier. The Blaze, B tier automatically. And putting it on the Revolver meme gun, I think it's awesome. I'm surprised the Blaze is even on the Revolver in the first place. I thought it'd be in some different gun, but have it on the Revolver. The Scout Spring Twilly, I think, is okay. It's not bad. C tier, you go. And we're almost done with this tier list. Oh my god. Oh my god. The Safety Net Tech 9 is another C tier in my opinion. It's nothing crazy. The Full Stop is F tier. It's garbage. It's just not great. The Whiteout is a B tier. I like the Whiteout a lot, but it's probably gonna be hard to get a factory new. Oh, it might be 8. It'll be high B. It's very cool. Very cool. And then for the Vertigo collection, I think the Vertigo is honestly probably the worst collection out of all of them. Pretty tacky. Nothing too amazing. The Fall Hazard 5.7 C tier. It's meh in my opinion. The Green Laminate is B tier. I like green, so gotta put it up here, you know. Okay, actually, okay, I put it in C tier. C tier for the Green Laminate. You go. Should I move the Scout now? I feel like I should move the Scout. I don't think the Scout belongs in B tier. It's nothing. Yeah, Scout, get out of here. Get out. I don't know if I should move anything. Anything else that needs to be moved? I don't think so. The Pepe Bison, C tier. The CZ75 Framework, F tier. These Dual Berettas, F tier. Who cares about them, honestly? The Faulty Wiring, I don't like, F tier. This, C tier, I guess. It looks so funky. It's a funky town skin. The Caution Galil, very tacky, very tacky. Just a lot of these skins are tacky, honestly. It's nothing too amazing. The Glock Red Tire F. The M4a4 Imminent Danger. I don't know, man. Yeah, this is C tier. It's not great. It's not great at all. There's a lot of C tiers. A lot. Mac 10 strats. Mac 10 strats, it's nah. Get out. Get out of my face, you know? Oh, whoops. I chose the wrong one. The Prism Terrace is the one that shines. This is the one that is the creative one that shines. So I'll prefer, for creativity, I'll put it at B tier. Very creative. Very cool. I don't think any other skin has that kind of color change. But the Negev, F tier, get out. This P250 Digital Architect, I'll put at C. It's okay. I thought it'd be cooler in game, but it's nothing too crazy. P90 Schematic, I'll put at like a high F, I guess. This SG553 Hazard Pay, I don't know, man. It's okay. C tier. Scout, get out of my face. Get out of my face, UMP, and get out of my face, XM. Well, we have a lot of F tier skins, but that's to be expected since a lot of lower tier ones by them. And I don't know if I should move anything else around to move up. I think for B tier, I don't know if I should move the Amber Fades. The Amber Fades is a nice pattern, but it's nothing too crazy. It's nothing like amazing, so I'm not too sure. I think I'll move the M4 up here, the M4a4. It kind of deserves it. Same with the, I'll put the SG553 Hazard Pay up here too. I think it's not bad. It's a nice yellow skin, and for those who like yellow, it's perfect for them. But anything else, I think that's it. I think this is the full tier list for all the Operation Riptide skins from the collections and from the case itself. Let me know what you think in the comments down below on this tier list, I guess. And I'll link the tier list down below for you guys to make yourself. And if you made one, then feel free to link it in the comments down below, and I'll be sure to check it out. Hopefully you could link comments. I believe so. But thank you for watching this video. If you did enjoy this, a like and subscribe is greatly appreciated, and even a dislike. I know this would probably get a lot of dislikes since tier lists are usually controversial, so it's no surprise, and everyone has their own opinion on what type of skin they like, so all these tier lists are subjective after all. But yeah, my referral links are in the description down below as well. Thanks to SkinDap once again, and have a great day. I'm Lightning, signing out. Peace.